Today I wanted to show you inside one of my favorite Look Inside books. This is one of our flap books, and this is Look Inside How Computers Work. But before we get into this book, I just wanted to give you a quick rundown on the difference between our three different series of flap books. We have Peek Inside. This is for toddlers and preschoolers. These books, they're all nonfiction. They have flaps to lift, but the flaps are a little bit bigger, and the text is much more simple. So they're still informative, but they're really great for the youngest kids. Next, we go up to Look Inside. We're going to show you inside this one in a minute. And then the largest books for the oldest readers are our See Inside series. These would work for younger kids, but as you can see, the text is smaller. There's a lot smaller flaps, and it's more informative. So even older kids can really benefit from these books. So that's kind of the quick rundown on the difference between Peek Inside, Look Inside, and See Inside. But let's take a look inside how computers work. This is a really fun story. It follows these little robot thingies, and they just teach you all about computers. Desktop computers, smartphones, there's all kinds of flaps to lift, and it's really simple text. It's easy to understand, but yet it's really informative, and it teaches you all about different things about how computers work. I learned a lot just reading this book. And I mean, this is one of my favorite pages. Inside a computer, there are flaps within flaps. You're taking a look in the keyboard, and then you open up the keyboard and you see inside the laptop, and then you go deeper in there and you can see even inside the motherboard. So this is a really cool book that you can really get deep into the computer, into the tablet, and just how it works. And it's great for kids of any age. Yeah, so this is a really neat book. All of our flap books are board books, so they are sturdy. The flaps are high quality. They're actually, you can't really tell too well in the video, but they're integrated into the pages. They're cut away from the pages. They're not glued on there, so they are a little more difficult for kids to tear off. But as with all pop-up style, flap style books, you would want to read it with your children if they're younger and if they're still learning how to take care of books. But at Usborne, we believe that that's something that kids do need to learn, is how to take care of books and how to treat them nicely. So my 4-year-old actually enjoys looking at all three of these. He's kind of at a great age where he can benefit from any one of these books, even though he can't read them by himself yet. So Look Inside How Computers Work. You say hi?
Hi.
And it's available with Usborne.